Hi everyone, this is Linda from the DuchessKitchen.com. Welcome back to my channel. For today I'm going to show you how to make pumpkin scones. Very simple and easy. So the first step is to get a big medium size bowl, and in it we add our flour, baking powder, baking soda, our spices, salt and flour, and whisk everything together and set it aside. And for the second step, we're going to have a small size bowl or medium bowl, and in it we're going to add our wet ingredient, and that will comprise of egg, brown sugar, buttermilk, or whipping cream or heavy cream, and extract. Then we whisk everything together. Whilst we are doing this, I have my butter in the freezer for it to firm up a little bit. So whilst it's done, we're going to set the wet ingredient aside and bring back the flour mixture, and in it I'm going to grate my very cold butter into it, and this helps create a flaky layers of pastry. So I'm going to grate everything into the flour, then I'll use fork or my hands to just mix it together to get pea-size butter and flour mixtures. And when this is done, I'm going to add my wet ingredient into the dry ingredients and mix together. This dough is a very wet dough, so don't add a lot of flour. You just want to work with it, mix it, don't over mix it as well. So I'm just mixing until it comes together. Then I will dump everything onto a parchment paper of slightly floured board. I like to use parchment paper because after molding it to a ball, I will take it to the fridge for it to firm up for about 10 minutes. And with the parchment paper, it also helps me to reduce the use of flour, and it's very easy to mold the sticky dough on it as well. So all I'm doing is just gathering everything together to form a bowl. I'm not kneading, I'm just gathering everything together. So please don't knead at this point. You just want to form a bowl. If you are still watching, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share and comment, and let me know the type of scones you prefer in the comment section below. So right now, form this into about 8 inches in a diameter circle, and I'm going to chill it in the fridge. I like to use the freezer because it's quick, about 10 minutes for it to firm up. Then we'll come back and continue. Now you could see that it's very firm to touch, so I'm going to just brush on it some of the cream I use for the pastry, and add a little bit of raw sugar. Let's add some sparkling to it when it's done baking. Then I'll cut these things into 2 equal side wedges. As I said, I use whipped cream, but I also use buttermilk, which also works perfectly for this recipe. I've used both, so they all work perfectly. And yeah, so I'm going to put them on this because they just came out of the fridge or freezer. They are still firm, so I'm just going to lay them on, transfer them to lined baking sheets. You can use parchment paper or silicone mat. Then just arrange your dough, the pumpkin scone dough on it, We're going to bake this in the preheated oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And now our scones are done. You can see they have some crumbly top, gives you some crisp edges, but the inside is really soft and flaky, and it's not overly sweet too. And you could see how it breaks apart. But this just came out of the oven. It's really hot, so I can add any icing to it since I'm showing it here. But if you want to add icing, you can let it cool and before adding your icing and serving it. And it can keep for about 3 months in the freezer. Thank you for watching.